back, everybody. Chad and Joseph from The Right Line. We're out taking a little bit of a dose of dirt therapy today. We are out on the New River Trail. Joe's driving, which means I'm going to be flying. Got the drone, and I needed this. So thanks for stopping by The Right Line. If you're finding my channel for the first time, what we typically do on this channel are off-road trips, DIY, some welding, and camping stuff, that sort of thing. And I actually have not uploaded a trail video in a little while. We've had just a lot of stuff going on in our lives lately. Tomorrow, I'm hoping to get back onto his axle build. I'm working on building some JK axles for his TJ, and you can find that stuff on the channel if you search through my library there a little bit. It's been fun. Done with the rear pretty much. Gonna get started on the front, and we're putting those in his Jeep TJ. Enough of all of that. Let's get started on the trail. I think this is gonna be a good one. It's not particularly hard. It's just north of Phoenix. I don't know, on a scale of like 5, it's probably a 2.5 or 3. There's a few obstacles on it that are nice. We'll get out and record those. So I've got the drone out today, and I take it with me on a lot of my trips, and I use a very specific app for helping me plan all my flights. It's called AutoPylot, AutoPylot. And when you log in and go onto the map, you can select on the map where you're going to fly, and it'll give you all the information about the area that you're at. And I use that to help plan all my flights. Like for today, it's free to clear in this. It's clear to fly in this area, but tomorrow there are temporary flight restrictions because of the memorial service being held in Phoenix for Charlie Kirk. And the nice thing about the app would be is that those TFRs come up days in advance on the app, so you can see it and know what's going on. So if I was going to come out here and spend the night, for example, camping, I would know that tomorrow I can't fly. So it's very, very useful. You still obviously need to get the training, your Part 107 if you're really into it. and that's what I use for the channel. But in any case, AutoPylot is the app I use for my drone flights. It's very nice. It's nice also to keep track of your routes. You can also get approval to fly in areas that ordinarily would require permission. So check that out if you're a drone pilot and you want to know about the area that you're flying in. There's 2 lines over there, Joe. One to the left and one to the right. Which one are you taking?
Well, I'm gonna do the right line, but not the right line as in the YouTube channel name, but the right line as in the right line for me.
The right line for you. I do like the right line when you talk about the channel like that.
Notice how I said the right line a lot.
Yeah. Oh man. Radio.
Okay, there's a radio there.
Yeah, I see that. The right line. I see what you did there. I
So
like it.
you'll have to put a little section in the video here showing the 2 lines here and pause it and say, leave a comment down below which line you think Joseph chose.
Oh, they all know. You just mentioned you were going to take the right line.
Yeah, but the right line for me. So I could do the left line or the right line.
You got to get it straight. There you go.
But now everyone knows I'm doing the right line.
The right line, the tougher line. There you go. Keep going. There we go. Nice. Nicely done.
I got this. I got this.
Oh, I know you got this. I don't doubt it.
Alright, he's walking up right now.
Copy that. Yes, you got a copy? Sir, it's just after this hill climb. I figured you'd like to be on camera today. I don't have anything to you. Be awesome. I really like the flexi area. Probably really washed out from last time I went because every time I go, it's a little bit worse. Well, you're about to find out, aren't you? All right, Joe. Good job.
Not yet. Yep. Nicely done. Slow. Oh yeah, we'll get him through there. Carl, can you 2-foot drive that? Can you left foot brake that? Can you give me a few ratchets on your e-brake? Oh, you've got an electronic e-brake, don't you? If you've got any extra height too, give us as much of that as you can. All right, hold it. We're gonna need you as an anchor. Let's give us your winch remote here. We're gonna give you a little tug. Don't be afraid of it, it's all right. We'll probably have to do this as two bouts. Mouth up or down?
I would say down.
Up. Yep. Up. On hook.
Control foot on the brake.
Yes, sir. Chris, you ready? Okay, hold it right there, Carl. Hold it. We okay back there? Okay, off hook.
Hear you, Carl.
Man, it looks so easy for me. Thank you.
Yeah, just put your tires up a little higher.
That was awesome.
Okay, Joe, you ready?
Yep, and I've got one additional Jeep that showed up behind me.
Okay, sway bar still disconnected?
Yep.
All right, come on in. I'll spot you. Rear locker. That's it. Come on. Watch me. Unlock the rear. Huh?
Why did you have to hold those up?
To get everything up off the ground.
What did I hit? What did I hit, by the way? Rock slider?
Yeah.
What a problem.
It was at this point, though we didn't know it yet, we had a problem brewing. There are 3 really main key points and lessons to be learned by what happened, and I want to get to those in a few minutes, but I want to tell you about the story, give you the background of what happened here first. We had a guest in our group, and this guest didn't want to take his new vehicle through that rock pile, which was understandable. And he was given instruction on how to take the bypass, get around the rocky obstacle, and then rejoin the road ahead where we would all regroup and continue on. And while he was negotiating this bypass, which is very, very short, it goes down into the wash and makes a curve back up onto the main road, we were negotiating this rock garden and recovering the Grand Cherokee, as you saw in the video. And while all that was transpiring, he had completed the bypass, rejoined the main road, but didn't see anybody there. And instead of waiting there, he didn't quite know what to do, and he kept going. He just continued on down the road. He called out on the radio to the group. Somebody tried to respond to him, but by that time he was so far ahead that we couldn't respond. And when we were all through with the rock garden and we were all ready to continue on, we noticed that he wasn't with the group anymore. We didn't know where he was. So the leader took another member and continued on up the road to a Y that's not far ahead. And the one fork of the Y goes north and the other fork of the Y goes to the south. He went up to the Y to see if maybe he had stopped there. He didn't. We scoured the wash. Joseph put the drone up in the air. We scoured the wash for probably 35 or 40 minutes or so, thinking, well, if he went down in the wash, we want to try to find him there. He wasn't in the wash. Ultimately, what we decided was to split the group up into thirds. 1/3 took the path back out the way we had come in, just in case he got turned around and started headed back the other direction. And the remaining 2/3 continued on to the Y, where one group would go north and the other group would go to the south. I was in part of the group that took the South Fork, which eventually rejoins or becomes Seven Springs Road. I got high enough on the road at some point I could reach him on the radio, and the rest is history. He's safe and everything's fine. But the three key points, the lessons that need to be learned by this are, number one, it's crucial to keep your group together. Got to know where all your members are. We don't leave anybody behind out on the trail. Keep your group together. That's number one. Number two, if ever you're out someplace, you get lost, you get turned around, you lose the road, you don't know where you are, stop and wait, because the folks that are with you are going to be looking for you, and it'll be much easier to find you if you just stop. And then the last point is the verbal communication in this incident just was not clear enough for him to know to stop at the end of that bypass. And for communication to be key, it needs to be given clear and concise, and it needs to be repeated back so that you know that it was received well. And whether that happened here or not, apparently it didn't. He didn't quite understand what to do, and he kept going. So not to cast blame, that's not what this is about. It's just simply to say, hey, look, there's three lessons to be learned here. Learn from our experience. Don't leave anybody behind. We don't want anybody to get lost. It was still hot enough at this time of year that it could have turned out to be a bad situation. Thankfully, all is well. Well, that does it. That was an awesome trip. The dirt therapy was awesome today. I really needed it after a lot of things that have just been kind of, going on. Life happens, and we had to make a unexpected trip back home, and it was just, if everybody has ever had to do that, they kind of probably put two and two together. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. That last obstacle, that big rock garden right there, that's basically the hardest part of this trail. It's an awesome trail. There's a bypass for it. Look it up. Come out here and run it. Do it in a group. Trailsoffroad.com has that. You can download the route. Fantastic trail. Thanks for watching. Now, today's Saturday. Tomorrow, I'm going to be filming some content in the garage, working on his front axle for his TJ. So, if you're not familiar with that, check out the library on my channel. There's some stuff in there. I'm building JK axles for his TJ with a bunch of R-Tech parts. It's turning out to be a lot of fun, and I'm digging the heck out of it. So I'll have some content on that soon. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. If you like what you saw, I'll take a thumbs up if you're willing. Leave a comment down below. Share my content. That's the biggest thing. And on the next one. Oh, and you can find me on Facebook. I have a group. It's called The Right Line Outdoors. I'm on Instagram, The Right Line, and also on TikTok, The Right Line. Have a good weekend, everybody. Thanks for watching. See you again next time.